Now it's the second baseman,
Leading
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swings through that one for strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Up and in, and it's 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Check swing, called strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Check swing, and he held up. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Ball one on a pitch inside. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Going to count 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
One ball.
Try to go
Two
again
strikes.
with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. Back at Target Field, and our pitcher in this game, Max Fried. What do you have on him? Chris.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spot. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same,
and he can't come up with it.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Kicks and fires.
Hike. 1-1.
Correa aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Here's Josh Young. And there's a foul ball. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Here's Royce Lewis.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here's Contreras now. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. 2 outs. Foul ball. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Chisholm handles, throws to first, and Contreras is retired. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's the swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering, and it just misses. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. That'll make it out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 2-1. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2007.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball.
Well, he threw that
1
fastball
strike.
right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for
That's a
later in
ball.
this at bat?
That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And we're back. And now Bader up to the plate.
The left fielder, Harrison Bader.
Max Fried will go to work.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Ryan Jeffers at the
Batting
plate.
7, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So up next for Minnesota, Esteury Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Volpe tosses across to first. That's the inning. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. Reagans back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Austin Wells. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's a little bit high. Now 1-2. Founds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back in Minnesota as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Garrett Hampson. Ball one there. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
3-1.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Up next for the Twins.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1.
Buxton.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Volpe over to Jazz. There's 1. And that's 2. On to the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he steps off. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's off the mark. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Now batting, left fielder Mike.
And now batting,
Trout.
Mike Trout. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike.
Yep.
Man at first,
0-1.
one away. Out to center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. He's already homered in this game.
Rice.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
There's the strike. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Josh Young. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Late swing fouled off. Young gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's a base hit. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one is inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And now it's filled up. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. He goes down looking. So here's Bader now. There's the strike. Grisham settles under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. Grounded out his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a ball popped up. Hampson. And there's one down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Trent Grisham.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him swinging, and he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Going around.
No balls. 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Just off the inside corner.
1-2.
And that's ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Two down, nobody on. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Yanks go quietly. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Esteury Ruiz. The wind and the pitch. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Garrett Hampson. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. Hampson, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. He held up, and that's ball 1. Chisholm nabs it. 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa. He's 2 for 2. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Austin Wells.
28, Austin Wells.
Reagan's back to work. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 13,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jr.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Called strike right there. Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jorge Alcala.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
That was straight
One
queso
ball,
right
2
there.
strikes.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Byron Buxton. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
The batter, number 6.
Josh Young
Designated
digs in
hitter,
now.
Young.
1 for 2.
Young. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 56, Mark Leiter Jr.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one looks like trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a...
And that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a
No
good
ball.
sinker. As a
2
hitter,
strikes.
you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Target Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swinging a foul straight back. The Yankees looking to rally. And that
that's a
misses. Ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Trout, 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. The Twins leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground,
That's foul ball.
and that's just foul. And that
That's
one
a ball.
misses up and in. And a count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. Next
1-1.
offering is in the dirt.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side for the second time today. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 71.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Slice down the right side. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Yuri Ruiz, the next twin up to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. Not even close there. And that is ball 1.
Ball.
That clips the corner. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they can't get the out.
The batter, number 4.
So back to the top of the order. And down the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Move to first. Hampson back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a strike. Hampson, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2-2.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grisham sprinting for this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pitching for the
Michael
Twins.
Tonkin into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Slider right there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Minnesota, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton, right through there for a strike. Hamilton, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Grisham sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Josh Young, 1 for 3. Check swing, called strike. Trout ranges back. Forget it. He jacks that one out to left. It's 4-1. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that.
Chisholm to Volpe in second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Headed towards the corner. Bader racing after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. That one ripped. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Chisholm Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Fouled off to the right. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And they'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Nolan Arenado. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.